St. Mark's Basilica is one of the most famous landmarks in Venice, Italy, and is considered one of the finest examples of Byzantine architecture in the world. The basilica is located in St. Mark's Square, which is the heart of the city and a hub for tourists and locals alike. The exterior of the basilica is adorned with numerous intricate mosaics that depict biblical scenes and stories, as well as decorative elements such as marble columns, arches, and domes. The most notable features of the exterior are the 5 domes, each adorned with gold leaf and decorated with intricate patterns and images. The interior of the basilica is equally stunning, with a grand hall that is filled with light from numerous windows and adorned with glittering mosaics. The walls and ceilings are covered with intricate gold and marble decoration, while the floors are made up of a mix of marble and intricate geometric patterns. The altar of the basilica is particularly impressive, with a grand canopy that is supported by 4 pillars of precious stone. The altar itself is covered in gold and precious jewels, and is surrounded by numerous statues and religious relics. One of the most famous features of the basilica is the palla d'oro, a golden altarpiece that is covered in precious stones and was crafted by the finest goldsmiths of the time. Doge's Palace is one of the most iconic landmarks in Venice, Italy. Located in St. Mark's Square, it served as the official residence of the Doge of Venice, the supreme authority of the Venetian Republic. From the 9th century until the end of the Republic in 1797, the palace was initially built in the 14th century in the Venetian Gothic style and was subsequently expanded and renovated over the centuries. The stunning facade of the palace features pink and white marble and intricate carvings, while the interior is filled with ornate halls, majestic staircases, and opulent decorations. The palace is home to a number of notable rooms and chambers, including the lavish chamber of the Great Council, which served as the main meeting place of the Venetian government, and the Doge's apartments, which are decorated with exquisite frescoes and paintings. Another highlight of the palace is the famous Bridge of Sighs, which connects the palace to the adjacent prison. The bridge was named for the sighs of prisoners who would catch a glimpse of Venice for the last time as they were led to their cells. Today, Doge's Palace is a popular tourist attraction and a must-see destination for visitors to Venice. Its rich history and stunning architecture make it a true gem of Venetian culture and a testament to the city's former glory as a maritime power. The Rialto Bridge is one of the most iconic landmarks of the beautiful city of Venice, located in northern Italy. This magnificent stone arch bridge spans the Grand Canal and connects the districts of San Marco and San Polo. Built in the late 16th century, the Rialto Bridge was a remarkable feat of engineering at the time, and its elegant design has stood the test of time, making it a symbol of Venice's rich history and culture. The bridge's structure is made up of 3 walkways, 2 on the outer sides and 1 in the center, which is wider and raised to allow for the passage of larger boats. The Rialto Bridge is a popular destination for tourists, who come to admire the stunning views of the canal and surrounding buildings. The bridge is also home to a bustling market, where vendors sell a variety of goods such as fresh fish, fruits, and vegetables. At night, the Rialto Bridge is illuminated by the soft glow of streetlights, creating a romantic and enchanting atmosphere. The Grand Canal in Venice, Italy is one of the most iconic and picturesque waterways in the world. It is the main artery that runs through the heart of the city and is lined with some of the most beautiful and historic buildings in Venice. The canal stretches for 3.8 kilometers and is shaped like an inverted S. It is approximately 30 to 70 meters wide and up to 5 meters deep, with an average depth of 3 meters. The canal is spanned by 4 major bridges, including the famous Rialto Bridge, and numerous smaller bridges. Along the Grand Canal, visitors can admire stunning examples of Venetian Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque architecture, including palaces, churches, and other historic buildings. Some of the most notable landmarks include the Palazzo Ducale, Cie d'Oro, Palazzo Barbarego, and the Basilica di Santa Maria della Salute. Murano Island is a small, picturesque island located in the Venetian lagoon, just a short boat ride away from the bustling city of Venice. The island has a long history of glassmaking, and is famous for its beautiful glass art and intricate glassware, which is exported all over the world. The island has a tranquil and peaceful atmosphere, and is the perfect place to escape the crowds of Venice and soak up some Italian charm. The island's architecture is reminiscent of Venice, with beautiful canals, bridges, and narrow streets lined with charming houses and small shops. One of the island's most famous landmarks is the Basilica de Santa Maria e Donato, a beautiful church that is thought to date back to the 7th century. The church is known for its beautiful Byzantine mosaics and is a must-visit for anyone interested in art and architecture. Murano Island is also home to several museums and galleries that showcase the island's rich artistic heritage. Visitors can learn about the history of glassmaking on the island, see demonstrations by master glassblowers, and even take part in glassmaking workshops.